Hi, still some short video about the ground loop special, the Hartley oscillator, which physicsProf is now trying to do some testing on. I tried to replicate the circuit in use as much as possible now. I changed my transistor to be a MPS 2222A, like physicsProf had. I have a 1N4148 diode and LED as output. I have a 128 picofarad C instead of the 151 physicsProf has, and the rest is almost the same. I incorporated the dual multimeter input procedure, so measure across a RC of a 10K and a 100 microfarad capacitor, and the other meter is across the battery. And the output, yeah, that's still the problem. I inserted a 1 ohm resistor there, and I'm doing some scope measurements there. So basically the system looks like this, and in real life it's this circuit. Still the toroid. I have here this input, the 1 ohm resistor, and across that I have the 10 kilo ohm and the 100 microfarad capacitor. And this goes to the both meters. This is the meter across the battery. I have a big, what is it, I think, battery. It's 1.5 volts at the moment, and this is across the RC, so it's 16 millivolts. So that is my input, and for the output I measure the LED is lit at this moment. I have a 100k ohm at the base. It's lit somewhat, and for the output I measure across the 1 ohm output resistor. And the other is at the top of the LED, and the scope looks something like this. With at the bottom you see the output across the LED. 2.4 volts. And yeah, the upper is across the 1 ohm resistor, and that's a mess. I mean, try to calculate the scope is trying to calculate the main voltage, but it fluctuates. And what I do if I enlarge it or turn up, so I cannot really still calculate the output of this device. Not sure why, but. Another thing I noticed that when I put my scope to FFT, I noticed that I'm still on channel 1, that's on the resistor. That I have a lot of noise or signals here, and that's in the it's on 6.5 meg per division. So that is somewhere in the 40 megahertz range. If I remove the battery now, you can see it stops. So put it back again. So I have some I put it now on 12.5 megahertz per division, so it's yeah, somewhere between 40 and 50 megahertz. So perhaps this thing is oscillating at a much higher frequency than than we expect, and that a lot of energy is going there, and the LED is not able to do something with it. I'm not sure. So I still have the problem, like physicsProf has, to calculate the output in this setup. And yeah, of course, any suggestions are welcome how we can be able to calculate the output and then make an efficiency run on it. Okay, thanks for your attention. Bye bye.